of the world, where no flag flies and no empire is heard. 300 meters down in silent black, the kind of dark that never welcomes back. I built my kingdom in the cold, where governments grow frightened and grow old. My finger rests upon the future's spine, and every warhead, everyone is mine. They sent their best to stop me. They always send their best. I put them all to rest beneath beneath the Arctic ice, I reign, where the world above will never see my name. Beneath the Arctic ice, I wait, patient as the cold and twice as great. The missiles sleep like children in the deep, and I alone decide if the world will weep. No king, no court, no God to interfere. Beneath the Arctic ice, they think that power lives in marble halls, in senate seats and cabinet-lined walls. How quaint, how brittle, how naively bright. Real power has no need of the light. I watch the superpowers draw their lines. I drew mine deeper, where the pressure climbs. My crew believes in something purer still, the only honest law, the right to will. They sent their treaties, warnings, ultimatums too. I filed them all beneath the ice. Beneath the Arctic ice, I reign, where the world above will never see my name. Beneath the Arctic ice, I wait, patient as the cold and twice as great. The missiles sleep like children in the deep, and I alone decide if the world will weep. No king, no court, no God to interfere. Beneath the Arctic ice, I am here. You found me, how impressive. You came so very far. Tell me, did they brief you on exactly what you are? A ripple on my surface, a knock upon my door. I've sunk better men than you on this very floor. But please, sit down. The view from here is breathtaking. lights are diamonds on the sea, and every man in here is watching me. I didn't come for luck, I came for more. The man I'm meeting never makes it to the shore. I order two, I always order two. One for the mission, one for the view. The cards are dealt, the roulette starts to spin, and darling, I am always played to win. They think I'm here for pleasure, they think the dress is all. Oh, how I love to let them think before they fall. Monte Carlo and Martinis, midnight deals and silken lies. Monte Carlo and Martinis, danger dressed in diamonds and disguise. The world is mine between the hours of 8 and dawn, and every man who crossed me, well, he's simply gone. So raise a glass to glamour, raise a glass to ice. Monte Carlo, darling, never asks the price. He slides into the seat across from mine, orders Bollinger 2009. I smile because I know he thinks he's sharp. The clever ones are always twice as hard. We talk of nothing, talk of art and Rome. He doesn't know the microfilm I've sewn into the lining of his evening coat. The boat leaves at 11, take note. They never see it coming, they never check the seams. Oh, how I love the space between what is and what it seems. Monte Carlo and Martinis, midnight deals and silken lies. Monte Carlo and Martinis, danger dressed in diamonds and disguise. The world is mine between the hours of 8 and dawn, and every man who crossed me, well, he's simply gone. So raise a glass to glamour, raise a glass to ice. Monte Carlo, darling, never asks the price. You know the funny thing about this city, everyone is playing everyone. The only difference between them and me is I know exactly how it's done. Simply gone. So raise a glass to glamour, raise a glass to ice. Monte Carlo, darling, Monte Carlo, darling, never asks the
my name, they whisper it in silk. A silencer that sings a hand as cold as guilt. Beneath the chandelier, beneath the masquerade, I'm counting every heartbeat till the game is played. They think that I am finished, they think I've gone to ground, but hell was just my warm-up and I'm coming back around. Espionage, the knife behind the smile. Espionage, I walked 1,000 miles through fire, through the lies, through the wire. I am the ghost that they could never catch. Espionage, part 2 and I'm back. Istanbul to Tokyo, from Rome to Saint-Tropez, a trail of burning secrets from Marseille to Monterey. The mission never ends until the mission ends me first. The devil makes the rules, but I rehearse. They burn my cover, burn my code, they burn the whole archive. But you can't burn a shadow, and a shadow stays alive. Espionage, the night behind the smile. Espionage, have walked 1,000 miles through fire, through the lies, through the wire. I am the ghost that they could never catch. Espionage, part 2 and I'm back. There's blood on every border, there's ice behind my eyes. I took the world's disorder and I made it my disguise. Now every empire trembles, every empire falls.
Every man who comes here comes to stay. The rum is sweet, the shadows sweeter still, and secrets flow as easy as the Havana hills. He sits at table 9 and waits for me. He doesn't know that I'm the enemy. He thinks I'm just a contact, just a name. He hasn't learned that here we play a different game. In Havana everybody lies, everybody watches everybody's eyes, but only one of us tonight knows exactly whose side is right. The man in Havana thinks he's in control. The man in Havana, bless his mortal soul. The man in Havana ordered one too many and told me everything and never kept a penny. The city breathes and sweats and burns by night, and no one leaves Havana quite alright. The man in Havana had his moment, had his time. The man in Havana was always mine. He shows me photographs declassified, the launch coordinates he keeps inside a jacket pocket. God, the man is proud. He wants to be impressive, speaks too loud. I let him talk, I pour his glass again. The oldest trap, and yet it works on men. He leans across, he says, "You understand." I smile and take the documents and hand. In Havana everybody deals, everybody knows exactly how it feels, but some of us were born to take what everyone else conceals. The man in Havana thinks he's in control. The man in Havana, bless his mortal soul. The man in Havana ordered one too many and told me everything and never kept a penny. The city breathes and sweats and burns by night, and no one leaves Havana quite alright. The man in Havana had his moment, had his time. The man in Havana was always mine. Havana keeps your secrets in the heat. Havana keeps them buried in the street. Every revolution, every deal. Havana knows what's false and what is real. And what is real tonight is this. The man in Havana thinks he's in control. The man in Havana, bless his mortal soul. The man in Havana ordered one too many and told me everything and never kept a penny. The city breathes and sweats and burns by night, and no one leaves Havana quite alright. The man in Havana had his moment, had his time. The man in Havana was always, always mine. many tongues, a name for every city that I've run. In Paris I am Elise, in Rome Chiara. In London I am no one, which is rarer. I learned to walk in rooms where no one looks, to speak in spaces left between the books. The art of being nothing, of being air, until the moment when I need to be there. You think you know the shape of me, you think you've read the room, but jade is harder than it looks, and sharper than a wound. Jade princess, silk across a blade. Jade princess, every move is played. I am the patience, I am the long game, I am the face behind 1,000 names. You cannot catch what you cannot define. You cannot hold what was never only mine. To a silence deep and old. Jade princess, more dangerous than gold. My mother said, be water, not the stone. Take every shape, but never call it home. My father said, the longest rivers win. Patience is the sharpest discipline. So I have waited seasons, years, a tide for this position, this particular insight. And now I hold what took a decade's art, a single name, a door, a beating heart. You think I came here for the moment, for the drama and the thrill? No, I came here for the outcome, and the outcome I fulfill. Jade princess, silk across a blade. Jade princess, every move is played. I am the patience, I am the long game, I am the face behind 1,000 names. You cannot catch what you cannot define. You cannot hold what was never only mine. I answer to a silence deep and old. Jade princess, more dangerous than gold. In the language of my grandmother, there is a word, hinan. It means to endure, to contain, to wait, with a knife already drawn. I have been hinan for a very long time.
to sleep with both eyes open wide, to love the dark and fear what waits inside. They gave me purpose wrapped in cold commands, and washed the guilt clean off my careful hands. I am the distance between the shot and the sound, the name they bury before they put me in the ground. But what they never tell you, what they never write down, is how it feels to pull the trigger when there's no one else around. I am the man behind the gun, the price of every war already won. I am the shadow, I am the saint, the last confession that was never meant to wait. I've crossed the lines that good men never cross, and carried home the weight of every loss. So ask me if I'm sorry, ask me if I'm done. I am the man, me, and behind the gun. She asked me once, she said, who do you dream of? I said the ones I saved, not the ones I couldn't love. She traced the scar along my collarbone and said, this house is warm, but you live somewhere alone. She wasn't wrong, she never was, you see. But some men burn so others can be free. And what they never tell you, what the medals never say, is every life you saved, you gave a piece of yours away. I am the man behind the gun, the price of every war already won. I am the shadow, I am the saint, the last confession that was never meant to wait. I've crossed the lines that good men never cross, and carried home the weight of every loss. So ask me if I'm sorry, ask me if I'm done. I am the man behind the gun. I don't ask for your forgiveness, I don't ask for your applause. I only ask you remember that someone had to walk through that door. Someone had to be the darkness so you could call it light. Someone had to lose their innocence so yours could survive the night. I am the man behind the gun, the price of every war already won. I am the shadow, I am the saint, the last confession that was never meant to wait. I've crossed the lines that good men never cross, and carried home the weight of every loss. So ask me if I'm sorry, ask me if I'm done. I am the man, I am the man, I am the man behind the gun. never heard. Eyes like classified, I need to know. The kind of beautiful they never let you hold. We spoke in exits, spoke in alibis. I learned her language, learned to read her lies. And somewhere in the silence of a Prague hotel, I broke the one rule I had kept so well. They told me never feel it, never let it land. But she was a fire I reached for with a paper hand. You're the spy I should have loved, the mission I was never meant to survive. You're the truth I kept in code, the only secret I could never hide. And when they gave the order, I stood still in the rain, because the man I am could pull the trigger, but not her name. Not her name. The debrief said I'd compromised the art, that sentimental leak that has to stop. They showed me photographs, her other names, the countries and the covers and the games, but none of that erased the way she turned or how she said goodbye, like something burned, like she already knew what I would choose and chose to let me lose. They say the work is everything, the cause, the code, the crown, but every empire I have built, she could have burned it down. You're the spy I should have loved, the mission I was never meant to survive. You're the truth I kept in code, the only secret I could never hide. And when they gave the order, I stood still in the rain, because the man I am could pull the trigger, but not her name. Not her name. I've crossed borders in the dark, I've walked through fire on command. I've given everything they asked and asked for nothing back again. But somewhere in a city that I'm not allowed to name, there's a woman who knew all of me and loved me just the same. And I let her go. I let her go. You're not her name.
Every dirty job that they required, Istanbul, Karachi, Minsk and Rome, too classified to ever call it home. And now a man in a suit behind a desk, who never fired a gun or faced the rest, slides a letter across polished oak, 3 words, and everything I was revoked. You don't get to erase me with your pen and your procedure. I bled for every border, I'm nobody's misdemeanor. Double O status revoked, like I'm a license you can cancel with a stroke. Double O status revoked, like the fire that I walked through was a joke. Me to the side, I am not a number, not a file to be destroyed. Double O status revoked. I know where the bodies are, don't test me. I know every secret that protects thee. I know which ministers keep double books, and which ambassadors have second looks. So go ahead, revoke me, pull the thread, and watch the careful story come unwed. Because a man who has nothing left to lose is the most dangerous thing you'll ever choose. You don't get to define me by the letter that you signed me. I was forged in something harder than your politics remind me. Double O status revoked, like I'm a license you can cancel with a stroke. Now you fold me up and push me to the side. I am not a number, not a file to be destroyed. Double O status revoked. I gave you everything, every year, every scar, every year. And this is how an empire thanks the man who kept it here. Fine, revoke me. Go ahead, revoke me. You can cancel with a stroke. Double O status revoked, like the fire that I walked through was a joke. You gave me the darkness, made me live inside. Now you fold me up and push me to the side. I am not a number, not a file to be destroyed. Double O status revoked.
forgot which one was mine before the world was not. I've told the truth in languages of lies and watched the real thing vanish from my eyes. But last night something shifted in the air. A woman laughed and no one else was there. And for a moment, just a breath, a beat, the world beyond the lights felt almost real. What if I just stopped? What if I just walked out into the open and said everything I'm not? The world beyond the lies is calling me. A life I've never lived but somehow see. The world beyond the mission and the mask, where no one needs an answer, no one else. I want the morning without a second name. I want to lose myself and not the game. I want the world beyond the cold, beyond the files. The world beyond the lies is worth the miles. They'll say I cracked, they'll say I lost my nerve, they'll say a man like me gets what he deserves. Let them write the report, let them fill the file. I haven't smiled like this in quite a while. She doesn't know my other name or trade. She only knows the version that I made right here, right now, in this ordinary light. And that version feels the closest to right. What if I just stayed? What if I just chose something true and ordinary before the last door closes? The world beyond the lies is calling me. A life I've never lived but somehow see. The world beyond the mission and the mask, where no one needs an answer, no one else. I want the morning without a second name. I want to lose myself and not the game. I want the world beyond the cold, beyond the files. The world beyond the lies is worth the miles. I don't know if I can go back. I don't know if I should. I only know that standing here feels closer to the world beyond the lies is calling me. beyond the lies is worth every mile.
The satellites. Tuesday, compromise the grid. Wednesday, well, I'd rather not say what I did. Thursday, bought the last 3 central banks. Friday, disbanded all the think tanks. Saturday, I slept in, even gods need rest. And Sunday's for conquest. They said it couldn't be done. They said the dream was mad. I simply said, watch me, and laughed, and laughed, and laughed. World domination by Sunday. I've had the whole thing planned for years. World domination by Sunday. A deadline met, so raise your fears. The presidents have all been called, the generals have read the wall. I didn't ask for much, I asked for all. World domination by Sunday. Right on schedule, right on cue. World domination! And then, what do I do? The lasers on the moon were my idea. The nanodrones were simply engineering, dear. The 12 redundant fail-safes, all my own. I find if you want something done, work alone. The media was tricky, I'll admit. But once you own the signal, that was it. I made a little broadcast Wednesday night. They all agreed I was entirely right. They sent a man to stop me, quite a decent sort. I gave him tea and biscuits and a lovely talk. World domination by Sunday. I've had the whole thing planned for years. World domination by Sunday. A deadline met, so raise your fears. The presidents have all been called, the generals have read the wall. I didn't ask for much, I asked for all. World domination by Sunday. Right on schedule, right on cue. World domination! And then, what do I do? You know, nobody ever asks what comes after. The domination part is really quite a rush. But then there's all the admin, all the paperwork. Running the entire world is rather much. Still, it beats retirement. By Sunday, I've had the whole thing planned for years. World domination by Sunday. A deadline met, so raise your fears. The presidents have all been called, the generals have read the wall. I didn't ask for much, I asked for all.